I just realized something I forgot to do, and excuse me. You may not know the candidates, and I never took the opportunity to introduce them. This is Mr. Ed Edelson. He's the current First Selectman. He's the Democratic candidate. And this is Mr. John Monteleone. He's the Republican candidate. Now I'll step aside, and Mr. Edelson, you're first.
Well, good afternoon. And first I want to thank the Village Civic Association for organizing this forum, providing citizens with the opportunity to hear the platforms and ask the questions of the candidates is a vital aspect of our democratic process. I also want to thank all of you and John for taking time today to come out, and as well as having those people who are watching us on Channel 14. Your participation is what makes our democracy work. In 2011, I came before you as a challenger to the status quo that was not working for a growing and vibrant community. As that challenger, I laid out a clear platform that described both where the town could improve and the path that I would take it on. The foundation of this would be a government that was more proactive, more accountable, and more transparent. It is these tenets that I run on again today. During the last election, the incumbent did not provide a platform beyond his quote, "If it ain't broke, don't fix it." I have always had a different philosophy. I believe that we must continuously improve as a town and find better ways to provide what I call better services at lower cost. And we've seen results from this modern management philosophy. The current budget represents a 1% decrease, when almost all the towns surrounding us have had increasing operating budgets due to things like health insurance, workman's compensation, and other liability insurance going up, as well as other labor-related costs. Our emergency response capability is significantly improved, and one result is the citizens who constantly tell me how well informed they felt they were during recent natural disasters and other events. Our recreational facilities are significantly improved, and we have made significant progress towards a community center. I am a First Selectman who believes in planning your work and working your plan. Now, since becoming First Selectman, I'm proud to say that I have completed or made significant progress on the 10 core campaign commitments I made 2 years ago. These were specific and measurable. They were not platitudes. I am especially proud of the progress made with state government on the future of the Southbury Training School, including the preservation of over 900 acres of prime farmland that was in question, and the formation of a task force to focus on the future of what we call the core campus, the 400 acres that contain almost all of the buildings. There have been dramatic improvements in the information technology foundation used by this town. This has increased efficiency and reliability of services, as well as lower operating costs. Additionally, the town has made progress in several areas that I had not foreseen as a candidate. One such example is that directly affects the village, is that we've been able to establish a dedicated Heritage Village resource officer from our local police force by creative scheduling of existing resources. I think that will improve safety and security for everyone. We are able to do all of this and more because of the collaborative and open-minded work environment that I have made a priority during my administration. Some have found this kind of change difficult, while the majority have realized its importance and enjoy a new sense of empowerment and excitement in Town Hall. There's much more that can and should be done to apply modern professional management techniques to the operation of the town. None of this is an easy process, and it will not happen overnight. Today I come to you as the incumbent, and with both a track record of fulfilling campaign promises and a vision for how we will lead this town in the future. As I did 2 years ago, I am presenting my platform through a series of position papers that are easily available on the campaign website. We have some hard copies of those position papers, and they'll be available in the back after the forum. Each position paper summarizes the progress the town has made over the past 2 years and where I believe we need to go next. We are about to release our 6th position paper entitled Communicating Effectively with the Community. And the past papers focus on topics like maintaining our infrastructure, making Southbury a safer community, and building a stronger sense of community. Now, there's nothing really remarkable about these issue areas. These are the same issues that every community faces. They present both opportunity and challenges. But what I believe is remarkable, and what I am very proud about, is the amount we as a community have accomplished over these past 2 years. In this forum, I hope to discuss these issues with you and my opponent. Debate and collaboration are vital to our democracy, and I look forward to this forum and those that come in the following weeks to further communicate, share ideas, and work together to do what is best for our community. And before I finish, I want to thank all of those villagers who volunteer in town and contribute so much to make Southbury such a wonderful place to live. I have met with many of you through my brown bag lunches, my meetings over at the Senior Center, and I've become even more aware of how important the village is to our community. Thank you.